This is Dr. Phil Chavez. Right now I'm in the ancient church of St Eustachius. It's actually very close to the Pantheon. Eustachius is one of my favorite saints. Now at the peak of this facade stands an iconic image of the crucifix between the antlers of a deer. Now Eustachius once held great honor in the early church and in the ancient world as one of the leading men of the Roman Empire in the 2nd century. Originally, his name was Placidus, and he was a Roman general and the commander-in-chief who retired and lived north of Rome. According to legend, once when hunting, Eustachius had a vision of the crucifix between the deer's antlers, and he heard a voice coming from Christ saying, "Placidus, why dost thou persecute me? I am Jesus who died for love of thee and who will save thee." Falling upon his knees, he asked, "What dost thou wish me to do?" The answer from Christ, "Go into the city, seek a priest, and be baptized with thy wife and sons, and return here." After some instruction, he was soon baptized with his whole family, and he took the name Eustachius, which in Greek means well-built, steadfast, stable, and that he was. Returning to his home, our Lord appeared to the general again and foretold that he and his family would suffer greatly. Now he was censured as a Christian, and the Roman authorities actually impoverished him by seizing his property and separating him from his family. But given trouble with barbarians to the north, the Emperor Trajan called Eustachius out of retirement to lead the Roman army in defense of the empire. After victory in campaign, he was united miraculously with his family. However, Eustachius was expected to honor the gods with sacrifice after marching back into Rome. Refusing to do so, he was condemned to die with his family by the emperor in 140 AD. Initially, he was thrown to the lions in the Colosseum, but they acted as gentle cats. And eventually, the family was thrown into a bull-shaped cauldron to be burnt alive. According to one account, the family had all expired, but their bodies were not charred. Now, Eustachius should be greatly admired for many reasons. He never changed his principles while he was in the military. While he was stripped of everything he had, he suffered consequences of death, not just for himself, but also his entire family. He is the patron saint of hunters and firefighters. His feast is September 20th. God be with you.